Why is there glitter everywhere? Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a new and improved brow video. I'm pretty sure my last brow routine video is privatized and it was so long ago, like the quality was so shit. I am so tired. I couldn't even be bothered to do the rest of my makeup. I literally just did my brow routine, so sorry. I figured the rest of that was irrelevant. This is just about my brows today, so I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know the drill with that. If you'd like to see how I achieve my brows, then definitely keep on watching. My skin is a mess, but, well, it's actually not a mess. I've been using Dermalogica and it's actually been doing really well for my skin, which is really good, but I've still just got a bit of dark spots and things like that down here. But other than that, actually my skin's pretty good, but you know, whatever. Whenever I do my makeup, I always do my brows first, and this has actually been something recent. I used to do my base first and then my brows, but lately we've been changing it up a bit and I've been doing my brows as the very first step in my makeup routine. So, okay, so first thing I do is I just brush through the hairs because they are usually pretty unruly. So I'm just using this Bookie Brow Co. double-ended brush. So you just brush through them first. Like if I just want a normal natural brown, if I'm in a hurry, I usually just maybe do a pencil or a powder, but I'm gonna go the full thing today. I'm going to start off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this is in the shade Ebony. With the Brow Wiz, I just make a general outline. I make the bottom line and then go out to the tail, and then I make the top line and join up the tail at the ends. I kind of fill it in roughly, but it's not really much of a big deal as we're gonna use other products to fill the brows in. This is literally the longest step in my whole makeup routine is my brows, so. End is probably the most annoying. Like, I love the end product, but and usually I just use the Brow Wiz spoolie because it's easier to just kind of now we just gotta get the other one to match. Usually my brows don't look good at all until the very last step, so keep that in mind while watching this. If you think they start to look a bit fucked, I'm probably thinking the same thing. They look nothing alike. It's usually how it goes. Again, the last step kind of will sort everything out, so I'm not too stressed about it. Okay, moving on. The next product I'm going to use, it's called the Bookie Brow Co. Trio Eyebrow Powder and Highlight. And it is basically just these 3 brow powders. This one's a highlight, then you've got 2 shades, one darker than the other. The idea is to use the lighter shade closer to the middle and then use the darker shade towards the outer. But I tend to just use the darkest shade, which is the black one in the middle there. And I just take that same brush that I used to brush out my brows with at the beginning, and I really just kind of go over and try and perfect the shape. This brow powder is actually the best brow powder I have ever used. I usually start at the top and just go over that line. And we're also going to use this brow powder to fill in, and I just like to brush it out as I go, you know. We're going to do the same on the other brow. So when you've got them looking like witchetty grubs, just going to brush them out a bit like you do. And honestly, if this were just an everyday kind of deal, I'd probably just leave it there. I feel like for every day, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered, to be honest. Since this is the big times, I am taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, really? My battery just died. I've been sitting here twiddling my thumbs for the past 20 minutes, letting it charge. Thank you so much. Jumping right back into it. So I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and it is in the shade Ebony, just like the Brow Wiz. And I'm just taking that on an Eco Tools angled brush. And I just like to take a little bit and then just kind of take it back and forth in the cap, just the cap of the product. A little of this goes a long way, just FYI. Now we're just going to use this to, just fixing my hair, don't mind me. Just going to use this to kind of darken up the tail, just to give it a bit more of a gradient. And like I've said with every other step, don't be too stressed out about it, because the last step we do is gonna fix every mistake. So, oh my God, I'm so hungry. My tummy is actually grumbling. And then just brush through if you feel like it needs it. I like to take this Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline, and I literally just use the doe foot applicator that it comes with. I like to scrape off the excess because I don't like to use too much because it tends to go everywhere. And then I go around the brow starting here, and you're just going to correct every mistake you made. And this really just makes the brows look really crisp and perfect. And it really like sharpens up the tail. I like to bring it down onto the lid as well, because it kind of preps the lid for eyeshadow. Ooh, I look crazy. Get a little bit more on the brush and then do the top. And you're just gonna do the exact same thing. And then I just take the dirtiest bloody concealer brush I can find. I'm just using the MAC 252 brush, and I just blend all that out. I really need to clean my brushes. This is definitely the step that needs a bit extra precision, and this is kind of the step that your brows could start to look insane for sure. And if you did make a mistake, just go back with you could really go back with either your pencil or the angle brush you used, but that is up to you. And then you're just gonna do the same on the other one. See the difference though? Just how much it cleans the brow up. Amazing. So I know there's that saying that your brows are meant to be sisters, not twins, but I swear to God, my brows are like two people passing each other in the street that I've never met before. I guess they don't look too bad if I hold my brow, this brow like this. Look how fucked they look when I do this. Okay, and then the final touch, you can go in with a brow gel. Sometimes I can be bothered to do this step, other times I just forget it and don't bother at all. But my favorite brow gel, when I do decide to use it, is the Zebra Brow Gel, and this is by Pony Cosmetics. And just look how cute the packaging is. It's so cute. And this stuff will literally just hold your brows in for days. I really do enjoy this product when I can be bothered to use a brow gel. This is the one I will use. And there we go. That is how I do my brows. Well, I did pretty good considering I was under pressure. So that is the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching This is not the only way you can do your brows. I just thought I would like to share with you all how I do my brows every time I do them. So I do hope you like it. Maybe give it a try for yourself and see if this technique works for you. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'm sure I've said that about 1,000 times. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye! Bye, guys! My brow... Let's just jump right into it. Ugh, I'm trying to hide my ears. Oh, so you really... oh, God, excuse me. I really need to eat something. Can my hair stop falling out? That would be great. What is that?